I am finally going to do a diversion. It is not Marshall, but a team that I do not have a hat of that I'm picking for the Sun Belt. Really, a team that's gone under the radar completely overall. The Old Dominion Monarchs are the team I'm going with here in the Sun Belt.
Fun fact, Justin. Do you know who their arch rival is?
James Madison.
The James Madison Dukes, baby.
Yep, we're on other sides of Virginia here. I've
House
got Old
divided.
Dominion.
Fun Belt edition.
Fun Belt edition. Let's go. Old Dominion has a rising sophomore quarterback in Colton Joseph. He showed some big performances last year that he has a ton of potential. He has a great arm and is a really good runner. Old Dominion overall actually had the best run offense in the conference last year. And, with some really good offensive linemen that can carve out the running lanes, that will continue. They have a good duo of running backs in Devin Roche and Bryce Duke, who will run along with Joseph running back from the quarterback position. So that run game will remain really good for Old Dominion. The main thing that their offense needs to improve this year is going to be avoiding turnovers. It is a very fixable issue, especially something that I'm not surprised they dealt with starting a quarterback that, switching to a quarterback that was a freshman. So they have a great chance to improve upon that. When Old Dominion did not turn the ball over multiple times last year, they went 5-1. And then, of course, they went 0-6 when they did. So that is a key stat for them. Their one question is going to be at receiver. They had to completely revamp this unit out of the portal. Not really a lot of known names there. So it's going to be all about development to find the right guys there. But moving to the defensive side of the ball, I have to talk about this linebacking core. This linebacking core is awesome. They have Jason Henderson, who is potentially the best player in the Sun Belt. One of the best players, and probably one of the best linebackers in college football overall. He was a missing piece last year. He missed basically all of last year with a knee injury. If he's healthy and back, he will be an absolute weapon. But here's the thing. They had a whole rotation. Koa Natala. I need to figure out how to pronounce that, but he was really good. Mario Thompson and Jason Colbreth. All three of those guys also played good in Henderson's place last year. You put Henderson back in that mix, they're going to be able to rotate guys. This linebacking core is going to be a nightmare for offenses all around the Sun Belt and anyone really in their path. That's going to be exciting. The rest of the defense returns a lot of good pieces as well. Defensive line has a few good pass rushers. And the one thing they need to work on is stopping the run. If they're even decent at stopping the run, this defense will be very dangerous. Old Dominion is for sure returning to a bowl. I think maybe I can see about 8 wins for them this year.
8 wins for them wouldn't be bad. I think that would be a vast improvement. Last year, they were 5-7. So I think every year they've been slowly improving.
Last year was a little bit of a regression from the year before, and a lot of that was just they got in their own way a little bit with turnovers and everything. But yeah, I like what they can do. I like what they can do this year. The schedule is, it has some challenges on here. They play Liberty, they play Indiana and Virginia Tech, but I do think this team can make a pretty good run.